Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day in the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. By doing your best over and over, you can master the art of transformation. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 175, NASDAQ up 57, S&P's up 19, gold contract up $3.50, trading at $1,276 an ounce. Silver up 4 cents at $17.18 an ounce. Platinum down a buck at $10.50 an ounce. Copper up a penny and a half at $2.09 a pound. Light sweet crude up $1.70, trading at $47.90 a barrel. Bonds, we had the 10-year notes down 14.6, 130.17. The 30-year bond off 1 full point and 1 tick, 165.22. King dollar down 58 ticks at 94.53. The euro traded up 11 at $1.13, and the yen traded up 33 at 108.95. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. So the SPY, folks. We go back to last Friday. Friday, you go down. We go down at 96 million shares. That's basically pretty good volume, but it's still rejected lower price. From the past Friday, it had 89 million. So you had the expansion of volume, rejected lower price, didn't get to the swing point, brings a probability that you'll be back down there. That being said, guess what? We bounced today on 75 million. That 75 million was even weaker by 2 million than the last time we bounced on the 10th of May. So what does it set up? It sets up this baby still wants higher price. 209.39. Where 209.39 is, that's the lows of the highs of April 30th. The 209.81 is also the higher swing point. That's where I expect we're going to make this run to. NDX 100. We take a look at the 3Qs. 3Qs today did 18 million shares, and that's anemic volume for the 3Qs, folks. 3Qs came down on Friday, which was light volume on 21 million. We go up with 18 million. Last time we went up, we had 21 million. Bottom line, still wants higher price. 3Qs right now are trading out at the $106, and I expect you're going to see $109 there also. Now, what's intriguing is that the Qs and the SPYs, folks, are in a 25-point trading range. It just happens that they both happen to be in the same range. They're both going for the high end of this range right now and coming up in option expiration week with lighter volume. Gold. What do we have with gold? Bottom line, folks, gold gets the price spread today, gives it up on price, has 188,000 contracts, traded up to a high of 1290. You're 1275. That's pushing the swing points with volume. Gold, I suspect, is going to be right back topside. And I'm going to switch gears and just go right from gold to the dollar. Then this is why. So when gold was getting hit, guess what? The dollar still couldn't get any traction. The dollar index, this is. Dollar index out here today traded down 48. You had 13,000 contracts, which is anemic. We're going against 31,000. There's no buyers in the dollar, folks. The contract itself couldn't hold the 94.57 mark. What is that? That 94.57 mark is only crucial in the aspect that if it does hold that, then it can go to the next swing point of 95.20. It looks to me what we're going to have out here in gold is that gold, the dollar index, is, first off, it has a high volume swing low from last week where it broke the August 2015 swing low, and that's at a price point of 91.88. So that's saying number one wants to get on 91.88. What I expect you're going to see here, though, the way we broke it, is that we're going to get down to the 88 area inside gold. What does that do? That continues to catch a bid inside the whole commodity market. Now, bonds are also telling us that this market wants to bounce. The 10 and the 30-year come downtown today after trying to get into a high. The 10 is down 14 ticks. You're at 130.16. So the 10 is saying, okay, we want to run to 129.15. We'll see whether it can get down to the 128.01. That correlation there, bottom line, higher markets, bonds go down in price, up in yield. And we're still very inexpensive with the 10-year. The 10-year, folks, is running out there at 1.75, which is very short volume, low volume. The oil market, what do we have with oil? Oil catches a monster bid. Oil does 517,000 contracts. We are at a price point of 47.86 out here. You have 48 is game. That's the swing high. Now, if we put this back in the context of a continuous contract, let's put this up for a couple years and see what we're looking at. Okay, so right now the continuous contract is at 47.84. Yeah, well, game is 50.92. We're just about there. And you know what? You take 50.92 out, man, this thing can get all the way up to $60 again, which would be a total mind blower. Now, what we didn't have out here is that you did not have those oil and the oil service stocks running higher. You know, they caught a small bid, but that's also telling us that bottom line is that the oil run very well just may run out somewhere around that 50. But good bid out here today. What I expect we're going to see is that this is all about we get a commodity bull on our hands again, and that's more than likely because of the dollar. Crude was up 3.5% today. You had coffee up 2.9%. Lean hogs are up 1%. Sugar was up 0.9. Corn was up 0.8. Copper was up 0.8. Cattle was up 0.6. Cotton was up 0.6. Gold was up 0.2. Silver was up 2 cents. Nickel was up 1/10. And many of the equities that are inside that commodity market in general also look like they want higher price. We go over to the silver market. What you had with silver is this. Silver had the bid, had 46,000 contracts up here, didn't hold price as gold didn't hold price. Bottom line is that I want to see silver basically get right back up to these levels and get a bit more volume. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow finished up 175. NASDAQ up 57. S&P's up 19. We're going to be right back.